This article is one that's from the Discovery Institute in Seattle. This is the main centre for the intelligent design movement, which Michael Behe is one of the members, and also Dembski. And these are people who believe that there's sufficient evidence to argue that there's an intelligent designer, but they're not arguing specifically as to who that designer is or as to the age of the earth, and that they are different to the creation societies. However, their work is good, and they are professional in what they go about, and I'm very happy to use their material. And in this case, the article is primarily talking about how in biology, increasingly the evidence across the field of genetics points to intelligent design, and it lists a number of examples. And all these examples don't refer to particularly the ENCODE project, which was about mapping out the genetic code, because that in itself is incredibly damaging to the theory of evolution. But these are other projects, other aspects of the genetics that point to intelligent design. I think one of the interesting ones for me is the fact that the aim of showing that somehow you could, through studying genetics, see the family tree of evolution has proved to be totally fruitless, because the genetic makeup of different species shows no such family tree, and that's exactly what we would expect. So I think this article is interesting because it shows other scientists outside the creation field are well aware that the developments in biology point to an intelligent designer. And if you have an intelligent designer, plus the evidence of modern miracles, plus the evidence of fulfilled prophecy, plus the evidence from geology, you are pointing to that intelligent designer being the God of the Bible. And therefore Jesus Christ is indeed who he said he was, the way, the truth, and the life. And no one comes to the Father except through him. And so the gospel is the most important thing in our lives. Anyway, I think this article is useful, and it's another piece of evidence showing that intelligent design is overwhelmingly the most obvious conclusion from biology. Thank you for listening.